Okay. Hang on. Bear with me a second, guys. Yeah, we alright, people? Hope you've all had a good day. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. Yeah. Nice one. Where are you from, by the way? Thank you for follow, whoever that is. What do you mean, wearing Crocs? What are you talking about? Thank you, Mike. Okay. Yeah. So what we're going to talk about then? Okay. I'm just going to have to get rid of that person. Oh, Emac, thank you for the likes. How are you doing tonight? Hope all is well. Where are we all from, everybody? Share this out if you can. Sharing is caring. Yeah. Thank you for following, Emac. Nice one. Hello, Lolita. Thank you for the likes. Reality is often stranger than fiction. Yeah, I know. But also, you have to be careful not to get too caught up in conspiracy rabbit holes as well, because I've learned that from experience that not everything is all a lie. Some things are lies, but there's also... I live in York, Luce, but I'm originally from Blackburn, Lancashire, which you should be able to tell with like how I tend to pronounce my R's at the end of syllables, whereas in Yorkshire they tend to drop their R's more. Are you from Wales? Oh yeah, nice to meet you, Luce. Hi, Lolita, how you doing? I've been down the rabbit hole and I made a stew with the rabbit. Okay. Thank you for follow, Luce. Yeah. So is that the year you were born then, 1979 or something like that? Reminds me there was a song by Smashing Pumpkins called 1979. Yeah, don't know if you know that one, but yeah. Oh, you're old. You said it. Yeah, my mum was born in 1976 actually, so she's like 3 years older than you. Yeah, so everyone okay? Hope you've all had a good day. Yeah. I'll still have a few more minutes I think, and then wrap it up or something. Have we hit 10k yet? See, what does it say? Nearly. Not too far away now. Yeah, so anyone that's on TikTok, we're not far off 10k followers now. Yeah. We should be there soon. Any questions, people? Anything you want to ask? Alright, everyone. Hello, JL. How you doing? Hope you're well. Good evening to you. Hello, Spooky. Is that you, Spooky? Welcome in here. I'm alright, thank you. Thank you for the share, Spooky. Where are you from? What's your name anyway, JL? Yeah, not a lot of people seem to be sticking around very long. They're just kind of popping in and out. So it's hard to really get into any kind of conversation with people just kind of dropping in and out. So yeah, thank you for the share, Spooky. Hello, Tamsin. How you doing? You alright? Nice to meet you. Spooky says, hey, hello, Spooky. And JL's Jesse. Nice to meet you, Jesse. So we're just kind of talking random stuff at the moment. We've just been talking about how, hate comes from below, never above usually. It's usually the people beneath you, usually in some way. People who are jealous, people who are miserable. They see you have something they don't have, and they don't like it. Instead of working on themselves, they try and put others down. Stop putting that energy into putting others down and actually bring yourself up. Use it as inspiration to get yourself up, but they won't do that. Yeah, it's deep, I know, but it's just, that's what we see, that, hello, Spot Stepper, how you doing? People want to nitpick. Like, I made a video on YouTube about, doing pull-ups on a branch, and then someone said, oh, it was using momentum or something. It's like I don't think it's going to be that much easier. But I can still do pull-ups on a regular bar. Yeah, I'm on YouTube at the same time as well. So they just try and nitpick and be like, oh, well, but it's like, Thank you for the follow, Bunda. Yeah. Do you need to talk on a deeper level? What do you mean? Hello, Rivero. How you doing? Everyone's got something to say, haven't they, I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? But what I'd say is try getting to my body weight and doing it. Nice one, thank you. That's all I'm going to say, try doing it at my body weight. 100 plus kilograms. So all these guys that are like 10, 11 stone, whatever, they're like 150 pounds, Like, they're like maybe 70 kilograms. Like, that is going to be a lot easier. What time is it there? It's, what time is it? 1:35 a.m. Hello, pure no, okay. I'm going to be probably getting off in a couple of minutes, guys. I should be doing whatever I want to do, And maybe you should just mind your own business. The worst people are the ones who judge others' faults, but are blind to their own. Yeah, they're saying it. When you point your finger at somebody, 3 fingers are pointing right back at yourself. So just remember that when you're trying to nitpick at others, look at yourself. Take a look in the mirror, because you're probably not perfect yourself. If you really were perfect, I don't think you would be trying to you wouldn't be putting the energy into putting others down. You'll be more focused on just trying to improve yourself. Those who are really happy in life, you know, they're actually, because they've actually built something. They've built something up. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. It's all deflection. It's all to deflect away from themselves. But we shouldn't be trying to, you know, like it's about acknowledging that, okay, I need to improve on this and that, and being willing to actually go through it and be like, okay, well, I need to do this. I can't just like continue to just suffer. I'm not angry. Anyway, so is everyone okay? Hope you've all had a good day. Hello, Mischief. How are you? Welcome in. Alright, everyone. Hello, Kaneo. How you doing? Hello, Laura. Welcome in. We'll get going in a sec. Got some food here, so I just need to eat that, really. Any more questions? Anything else you want to ask? What are you thinking about? Not much at the moment. Thinking about getting off here. So I had someone send me a message, like a mate of mine, talking about kind of like some religious stuff, basically, and this whole thing of saying that he doesn't buy into the whole New Age spiritual stuff, saying that it's because he didn't believe that this is some kind of lesson or whatever, that people go through suffering because it's a lesson. And hello, Geenan, thank you for the follow. Mel, thank you for likes. But then I asked him, so why doesn't God stop suffering then? Like, because the thing is, right, if God's all powerful, he can do anything, why can't he stop it then? Hello, is it Maymel? You know, that's just something I'd ask you before I go. Why can't God stop it all? Oh, because he gives free will. But then, like, why let others, you know, hurt other people? Why give people free will at the expense of other people's will? Like, will to impose on other people's will. Like, we've got corrupt governments that impose their will on everybody else, for example, forcing through laws that basically subvert their own people. Like, why is this being allowed? I don't know. It's just, some people say, oh, you just have to choose God or whatever, or choose Jesus or some shit. I mean, I'm just not buying it. I just don't buy any of these, whether it be religion or New Age or whatever. None of us really know what's going on, I don't think. We're all trying to make sense of something that it probably will never make sense of. Alright, Chris, how you doing? I don't think we'll ever truly make sense of it. Maybe we're not supposed to make sense of it all. That's all I've kind of come to thought. What if we're not supposed to make sense of it? What if we just don't have the capacity to ever make sense of it all? I'm not miserable, I'm just like, just kind of just chill at the moment, actually. I'm just saying, like, what? Maybe we're not supposed to make sense of this reality, or maybe it's just something that is impossible to make sense of. And maybe we just don't have the ability, we don't have the mental capacity or anything to, yeah. Alright, hello Choi. Okay. I don't know really, I just think it's all, something to kind of distract and divide people, personally, but, what are you on about? Alright, I'm getting off here, I can't be arsed with this shit.